I woke up and there's trucks in my driveway. Somebody dropped some stuff off, so I got this one running. Don't think I'm gonna take it out on the street though. I'm Johnny Garage Johnson, and this is Hardcore Garage. You wake up in the morning and you don't want to go. You ask your mom please, but she still says no. So I went to bed last night and I woke up and there are 3 more S10s in my yard. 3. Let's take a look at this first one here. See if we can't get it running. I have no idea what year this is. It is juiced. That is a Lear windowless, frameless back window topper. That's probably the most valuable thing on the whole truck. Maybe the wires. They need cleaned up a little bit. Probably going to powder coat them. That one's got some rust on it there. This has been the side that was obviously out. We got grass Daytons. That's how you grow Daytons though. Is you throw down some Dayton seeds, and then this is what you get. Shaved door handles. Got a Frenched in antenna here. It's kind of sketchy. Let's open this up back here. And we got an old hydraulic setup here that doesn't look very secure. That's something we're going to have to play with, guys. So, after I got this thing, battery's dead, there's no door handles. How do you get into a truck if the battery's dead with no door handles? Could have crawled through the back, I guess. And actually the window was down and I was able to get inside. But can't see it right now, the handle is gone off there. So I was trying to get in through the grill with a screwdriver forever. Works a little bit easier on a GMC grill. If you look right here, the hood is up right now, but you guys can see that right there. That right there is where you got to push with the screwdriver, and there's this little lip thing here. I don't know if they intentionally put that there just to keep people from breaking in, but that deflects your tool when you're trying to come up through this because of the angle. Anyway, what we did was, or should I say what I discovered was, can you see that T-handle hanging up in there? I don't know if you can see it, but there's a handle right there that goes straight down. I was able to find that after I dug a hole in the under the front air dam. So we got the hood up, and I don't know what kind of janky crap all this is. There's 100 million wires off of there. That doesn't look too bad. It needs cleaned up. And I gotta find the button for that horn. So here's what we got. Jump box. These things are awesome. If you have the chance to pick one up, I highly recommend it. Crank her over. Walk around over here. And I discovered that back in there. Can you see it? Oh. You got to pull out on the door at the same time. Can't do that with two hands. One hand. Yeah. Apparently this guy isn't really doing its job. Okay, double mint. Double mint Jeff. He will appreciate the color of this truck. But anyway, we're in here. And someone has fiberglassed the entire dash. These are gauges. They're in there. They're digital. Can't figure out how to turn them on. And that is a pretty cool old school mirror there. Day, night. Oh, man. James is going to want that. Mr. Day Night himself, huh? Fiberglass dash. Look at that thing. first time when we tried it, we just sprayed a little bit of starting fluid down into the carburetor or throttle body, whatever it is, and it fired right up. We got switches, we got blocks of wood. Never know when you need one of those American-made blocks of wood. It's old school Lowrider floor mat there. Gonna have to use that in the garage probably. Let's get that out of here. Something slimy on the bottom of it. Destroyed center console, that's nice. Since the dash is shaved, you have no idea, because those gauges aren't on, what works and what doesn't. I found the lights down here and they do work. The turn signals do not. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be in that direction. Oh, it's fine. I had to add my own custom billet window cranker uppers. And oh no, we can't forget the most important part here. This is the pimp mobile. It's got a TV. There's an amp. Well, some kind of voltage converter there, I think, and an amp right there. I don't know. I kind of dig it. Lowrider style. I see all kinds of potential in parts, if nothing else. That topper right there is worth $1,000 or more. Sounds like your typical 2.5. I had to put antifreeze in it. Haven't really checked anything. Made sure it had oil. I really appreciated this. It's a nice Appalachian fix there. It's got these Celica style mirrors. The plates are shaved. Fancy double chrome wipers with the grass attachment. Somebody had put some time into this thing at some point. Front end's pretty nice, got all the clears. Billet Chevy emblem. Smells a little bit funny. Probably hadn't ran in a while. Kevin Green. All the little spots are tape. The guy said he had Christmas lights on it. Ooh, that's some flaky chrome there. Flaky, flaky. Yeah, them ain't Dayton's. Look at them cracks back in there. Hopefully we can get that all sandblasted and just powder coat them if they'll hold air. They've been holding it. We got some super balls in there, and I'm kind of concerned with why the cylinders are locked up, but we will look into that. And the body line stops there because of those tail lights. I don't know how I feel about those. Welded in roll pan starting to crack out, and the bottom of the tail light's starting to crack out. I'm sure the tailgate doesn't work. And this thing is cool. You like the concept, but let me show you in here. I'm not sure what that glob of power antenna is. Wonder which one of these runs the back and which one runs the front, or if it's it's this pump over here runs the backs. We need to release the oil valve on that. It's been so long for me. I'll be totally truthful. I hardly remember anything about hydraulics. Cab corners are good. Got some mold growing on this thing. It needs a good bath. Old school fender trim. So yeah, that's number one of 3 trucks that I found in my yard this morning. Y'all better stay tuned if you want to see the other ones. They're not as good as this. They're just parts trucks, but still pretty cool to wake up to 3 S10s in your yard and keep on trucking.